This is a wild thing. We actually haven't seen this before. But basically what happened was somebody did some copyright strikes against Ironmouse's VOD channel and also her main channel on YouTube. They did DMCAs. The problem with this is, in order to refute a copyright strike, you have to give your personally identifiable information, your PII. This includes your name, address, phone number, so on and so forth. This is part of the DMCA process. It's not a YouTube demand. This is a part of DMCA demand. This person was doing this to try and dox Ironmouse. That's the reason they were doing it. So Ironmouse couldn't send the information, which means she got all the strikes, channel got taken down. Horrible, horrible behavior. YouTube got enough pressure from the public that they said, hey, this is bullshit, and they brought the VOD channel and the main channel back up. So I'm really glad that that happened, but it shows you if Ironmouse did not have the large community that she does, this would have been very different. And I think this is a very clear pathway for abuse on a platform like YouTube, and it needs to be resolved in some way. Because this could be used against smaller creators that don't have that kind of a platform, and there's nothing anyone would be able to do to save them. And I think that's not great. I think that's a really big problem. So yeah, no, it's not good, dude. But thankfully, in this case, it got resolved. But like, damn, that's not great. Fake DMCA takedowns need to be prosecuted as fraud. They're supposed to be able to be. That's illegal. Not supposed to do that. Can't you just use an LLC? Not everybody has those set up for that reason, right? Not a lot of people realize you got to set up like a shell company to deal with that shit. And I think that's important to understand. Yeah, the DMCA dispute shares the information with both sides. Bingo. But the attacker could put in fake information, which is like, what the hell, man? Are you safe from such things? No. But we also have a company in the way. Like, if somebody DMCA'd me, I'd be like, all right, let's fight. We've done it before. Did you know we actually got a fake DMCA claim one time? Did you know that? It was 300 attacks on the channel. Long time ago. We were much smaller. Basically, we use all of our own music. So our music is made in-house. And this is made with samples from a company that is based out of the UK. And those samples are like instrument noises, things like that, so that we can go and arrange that into the music that we have. We paid for these samples. We paid for a license to those samples so that we could use them in the music. This other company also paid for a license. So we have a license and they have a license. But then they did something really interesting. Really interesting. They took that license and they made a fake musician with fake music that was just the sounds, just like that's all the sound was. It was just all of them mashed together. And then they made a fake musician out of the country of India. Did not exist. Guy was not real. And then they made a bunch of music on YouTube and they DMCA claimed anybody else that content ID matched songs that had that licensed audio in it. And they hit hundreds of creators. We actually got 300 claims against our videos in the same day. And then, here's the cool part, they made it so that the UK could not view the music. So it was banned in the region of the UK. So the parent company that sold us the licenses couldn't even see the music to dispute it. So we had to reach out to the parent company and be like, yo, this is going on. And they went, what the hell? We can't even see the music. And I was like, yeah, they've specifically targeted your company. They know exactly what they're doing. They went into it on a legal sense and we got all the strikes removed like 2 weeks later. And it was crazy, dude. But here was the problem. I had to go to every single one of our 300 plus videos and manually fix them one at a time. There was no mass fix for this. I had to do all of them. And that's why we don't post VODs on our channel anymore.